Hello and welcome back once again to our Norwegian campaign as Jarl Harald Fairhair of Viken. So we're doing pretty well. The southern tip of Norway is very much under our control. And I think at this point I would really quite like to not be your ally. The way that I would fix our alliance is it's between a marriage between Ragnhild and Sigurdsdottir. So that is my mother. I would very much like my mother to die. That's a really shitty way of saying things, but yeah, or you could die. Then the alliance would be over. Other areas that are wholly within Norway is Hålogaland. So I'm thinking perhaps my next port of call could be the conquest of Hålogaland, and Jarl Brynjolf the Foolish could maybe not be a thing anymore. So we're going to disband the army, just so that we can declare wars and stuff. Looks like Jylland has split up, and Schleswig is now a thing, independent thing. I assume that is probably because of the kind of succession that we've got going on. We haven't really looked at succession because we haven't died yet, but succession for quite a lot of tribal lands, maybe all tribal lands, I'm not sure. They have a confederate partition. All children inherit equally, so it looks like Jylland had the unfortunate problem of succession going on, so it split off into two separate countries, and now, we've got Jylland and Schleswig. So, sucks to be them. All your titles will be divided equally between your children. New titles may be created for younger heirs. So it sucks. Yeah, tribal rulers are locked to the succession type. Not great. If that was to happen to us, well, how many sons do we have? We've got 2 sons, so yeah, we'd also be partitioned. We'd probably end up having one of these duchies be created, and we'd have my brother be a duke. Right, but anyway, let's have a look at Hålogaland. If we were to attack you, you would not have any allies. That's nice. You've got a claim on Trondheim. That works, maybe. If we were to declare war on you, we could do with the conquest of the duchy. It would be cheaper to do multiple county claims. However, I think just getting it all over and done with, conquering the entire duchy at once, I think is probably a better idea. So let's do that. We can call our allies to war. I don't think that's necessary. We can also dedicate a guardian for my son. Let's go with my wife. She's a Grey Eminence. I think that's a good idea. Unless I've got someone better suited. Yeah, actually, you. Brilliant strategist. Let's go with you. I don't want you to convert his culture, though. Absolutely not. Alright. Let's raise the armies. The levies shall be raised. I got a total of 1524 men. Good enough. And let's start going. Obviously going on the boat, so if we get attacked... What is this? You got a peasant uprising? What's going on here? You need my help? Looks like he needs my help. Let me just go fix this real quick. He has a situation. So yeah, if you have a peasant uprising, obviously you don't want them to succeed, so better off just go and help your vassals out when it comes to these kind of things. Just a quick old murder some peasants, and we've taken him prisoner. I wonder, can we ransom you? Do you have any money? You have none money, so not a point in it. All right, fair enough then. Let us keep going. Let's get ourselves over to Hålogaland. It's not going to be enough to form the Kingdom of Norway, but it is a start. It is a start indeed. It'd be nice if this guy just accepted being my vassal, if I was able to form Norway. Like I say, we've got a little ways to go before we can form Norway. We need another 6 counties. We've got 3 here. We're going to get another one from Yemtlund. Probably that'll be a city conquest afterwards. Then we can go for Guadella and the rest of Upland. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how it pans out. You've also, it seemingly has a peasant. Is this a peasant revolt, or is this just your country's flag? I have no idea. Let's kill them anyway. Who are you? Chieftain Hurrika of Namanjafilki. Yeah, that's just your dudes. Well, they are eradicated now. We'll continue with our siege. My wife is pregnant again. She's 38, so she's relatively old to be pregnant, but hey, it's possible. It's doable. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's even trying to siege me. I don't think he's got the men for it. Fine by me. So we'll get that done. We'll speed it up just a smudge as we're just sieging. We can put it up to speed 5, even though speed 5 is ridiculously fast. Where's the next siege? It'd be there. Ooh, I did see an enemy army there, I think. So we've taken one of your dudes prisoner as well. That's your wife. Oh, shocking. Here, do you want to ransom her? No? Okay, fair enough then. It's your call. Yeah, I do see some enemies. Who are you? Just the enemy army. Ooh, you've got a bit of a war going on here. Bit of a battle. And now I think we're the defenders. Yeah, we are. Because you started sieging Bothan. And we defended Bothan. And now we siege Bothan. How lovely. We are so nice. We have a new little son. How very nice. A good Norse name, Ragnar. Shall we abandon the siege to kill you? I think so. We'll come back to the siege afterwards. Even though we've got a little bit of progress, I still don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather just keep these sieges all my own. It's really annoying when they take my sieges. He's running away. Can you not, perhaps? I'll fight you in the mountains, I don't give a fuck. I can beat you anywhere. It doesn't help that we got, you know, massive advantage penalties. Oh, also my champion just got his head ripped off. Probably that's because we attacked into the mountains, you know. So not great, but it's fine. It's fine. My poor son has typhus. That sucks. Send for his physician, please. Sif is quite experienced. 50 gold, that's fine by me. 50 gold is plenty good enough. Or my son is plenty good enough for 50 gold to be worth it. Let's build some more stuff. So you also want the gathering halls. Give me a bit of extra prestige. Same with you. And also the same with you, but I run out of something. Oh, you're already constructing war camps. My son shall be worked on. He's gained aggravated wound. That's not great. Please don't die. You're really quite good. He's got balanced humors. He's healthy again. Lovely. Alright, siege is progressing nicely. Then we can go and take care of the army again. We're still not under any pressure here. We're alright. And control is coming up in Ranarike very nicely. We can go and stop you from sieging again. And then we'll go up here. And I'd rather actually stay on the land. So we'll do something like that. The army's getting a bit cold up here. Oh, these 4 dudes. This is literally just 4 champions. Those are literally just 4 champions. They killed 4 of my men. No, they killed 4. I killed 4 of your men, I think. No, this is me. This is me. Detailed, he just had 4 champions. He killed 2. I don't know how it works then. Was there any events? We didn't even take any of them captive. We were just absolutely nothing happened there. And wait, did you manage to, you did actually manage to siege it back. Scumbag. Oh my god, my siege prowess is absolutely shocking. And it looks like this was occupied by Ariete. So that sucks. Hopefully I'll be able to peace out as soon as I get this siege done. 86% only. Alright, well, we've got a perk available. We already have Strategist, so that's that done already. I think I'm going to go for Stalwart Leader. Reduces the risks of commanding armies. That seems like a really good one. I also like this kind of left-hand tree here. This is also pretty good. This is also really, really good. Or maybe I'll go Stalwart Leader to Kingsguard. That seems like a good idea. Alright, now what we need to do is go fight over here. We're gonna have to deal with them, I think, after this war is over. Enemy ally joins the war. Y'all bored of Hålogaland. I guess you just made better friends with your vassal or something? I don't know. So if maybe I start this siege, if I can get the siege done fast, then we're going to be good. We've got 2 progress a day, so that's not bad at all. We'll take it. We should probably be finished before you. You got 5 months. I've got 40 days. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem at all. This is going to be ours very, very soon. That's going to be 100%, and then we have to fight or Yetje. Enforce demands. Done. So be it. So, Viken expands a bit. Are we at war with the war yet? Yeah. No, it doesn't seem like we are. Alright, fair enough. So I directly control all of this land. I need to give that away. End of war. Okay, so their claim became invalid. So, as it is a something a little bit different than the way that it currently works in CK2, when you have a war like this, where you're both going to war for a single province, if you are the one that doesn't get it, say I was playing as Oar Yetje, and Viken conquered this, I was already at war for this, you get a little event basically asking you, do you want to keep fighting for this? And basically the war just starts with the next guy. You can say no, though. You can say no, which is what I assume Oar Yetje did. In Oar Yetje's benefit, there is none of his nation that is a part of my potential kingdom, so we'll leave him alone. We'll just disband our army. And I think Yemtlund is going to be next. First off, though, I need to reward one of my champions, which we've got 6 out of 12. It's amazing. Let's invite champions as well. But yeah, let's have a look at our champions and reward one of them. Sorkver. Sorkver can be rewarded. He's wounded. Oh, he's a eunuch. Never mind. Adrian can be rewarded. Yeah, Adrian can be rewarded. We can grant you the titles in Viken. Actually, let's just have a look real quick. It's all in the same duchy area. Good. So, Adrian, you are currently my steward. How about you also have a little bit of land? I'm going to give you all of Hålogaland. Done. Very nice. Still part of my nation? Good. And now I guess I would like to go to war with Yemtlund. However, he is allied to Björn. He's allied with Jylland. He's allied with Upland. He's allied to Guildedet. He's allied to frickin' everybody. So if I was to attack Yemtlund, we'd be going to war with quite a few enemies. Significant amount of enemy dudes. That's rough. That is very, very rough. If I was to go to war with you, 2600 men is inferior. That's because it's counting my allies as well. That would strip away one of Yemtlund's allies. That might work. I mean, I've got money enough for mercenaries as well, if need be. If I went to war with Yemtlund, he's got 9,000 men. I'd need to make sure that you were not involved somehow. What is your relationship with Yemtlund? Oh, Jesus, the amount of kids he has. No wonder he's got so many allies. Oh, it's a negotiated alliance. Okay. Could you, like, unnegotiate it then? I think maybe if Bjorn dies, then it will no longer be the case. His health is poor, so maybe we'll get lucky there. Our health is still pretty damn good. Battle here, don't need to see that one. We've got issues. Lawfully imprisoned Chief Edmund for he slept with my spouse. Oh. Well, I can't do that because he'll rise up with my other vassals. Also, we can't do that because we've got disparate tribes. Disparate tribes meaning this one here. Characters cannot be imprisoned. What about if I was to spend a few points prestige and we'll pass limited tribal authority? Tribal roles with non-tribal lieges may settle, becoming feudal or clan, and characters can be imprisoned. Yeah, let's pass that law. And fuck you. You're now imprisoned in my prison because you're a dickhead. Alright, so we've got you imprisoned. That's just released. That is just released. That is 3 ducats. That is released. It's released. You've been imprisoned. You do have a kid who is your primary heir. I will just move you to the dungeon because you're an asshole. You don't sleep with my wife. That's rude. Why are you an adulterer? I could just imprison her as well. Nah, we'll leave her alone. We've got low control in Vestfold, which is not something I thought was the case. So we'll go to the council. I need a new chancellor now as well. Anders, you're really good. So we'll make you that. You're still working on control in here. Is there actually a control map mode? No, I don't think there is. The most popular topic of conversation in court is ever-changing, but one recent trend has been the decision of my notable skill as military commander and what my secret to success is. I can use this natural curiosity to bolster my reputation, but first I must decide what to attribute my success to. So, natural talent that sets me above the rest gives me prestige. My courage inspires my troops to stand and fight. That's because I have brave trait. I'm ever vigilant, waiting for my chance to strike, which means I would lose some stress. I currently have 13 stress, so I would get rid of it all. I will do whatever it takes to emerge victorious, giving me some dread. I think I'll lose the stress, unless this... What's this do? Friendly fatal casualties, negative 10%. I actually like that a lot. My courage inspires my troops to stand and fight. Actually, no. You know what? Prestige. Just prestige is best. Actually, there are... Other than this one, they're all worth 150 prestige, so I might as well lose the stress as well. I'm ever vigilant, waiting for my chance to strike. Nice. No more stress for me. I am unstressed. My brother is dead. Died in 858. Alright, that's a long time ago then. My alliance is invalid with King Björn. He's no longer a ruler. Does that mean you're no longer allied with him? It does! Aha! Okay, next ruler of Sweden is King Edvard Björnsson. Would you, sir... No, I'm not swearing fealty to you. Would you care for an alliance? You do? Oh, how lovely. Nice. Oh, we also have a champion arrived. Let me just check my champions. Yeah, you can... You're good. We'll have you recruited. We'll have you recruited. Very nice. And now I think it is probably time to declare war on Yemtlund for the Duchy of... not that one. Actually, that would be good to get this entire duchy. I mean, I want these two both. Can I go for both of them? Let's go for just Yemtlund. I mean, it's 4 extra provinces. So we got a similar amount of men on each side. I've got enough money to get some mercenaries, and I think I will do that. We're obviously going to be calling in our allies. We kind of have to. We can create titles, but they're all duchy titles, not really useful right now. 50 ducats to get rid of you. I mean, you're about to die anyway, aren't you? He's not long for the world. All right, finish your life at home. Give me the money. Meanwhile, I will raise all of my armies. We'll also grab some mercenaries. What do we want to grab? I'm thinking the Company of the Dog. Give me an extra 1,500 men. Although this isn't much more expensive. Thinglith is 2,200 men. I'm going to go with Thinglith. He's got pikemen, light footmen, bowmen, plenty of levies. Company of the Dog has some knights, which is something I don't really have too many of. But yeah, you're not that much more expensive. We'll hire you. Everyone get raised. I've got plenty of men. We'll merge them all together into one chunk-ass army. And looking at this, we're at war with Guadaladat and Yemtlund. And that's not scary. Maybe I didn't even need the mercenaries just yet. Actually, no. Magnus has joined the war as well. Are you Magnus? I don't know who you are. Oh, Magnus is on my side. Right, of course. Alright, well, I want to go to here. Actually, maybe I'll go... Maybe you actually do want to be split in half. Half of you shall go to here. The other half will go here, perhaps. Yeah, that seems to work. You accept the ransom offer, again 50 gold. Helpful. I'll keep this war going a bit longer. So far, we're at war. Oh, we're actually at war with Upland as well now. So instead of going straight through your nation, we need to siege it. Shouldn't be too much of a pain in the butt. Oh, you're coming to attack me here as well. In the mountains. Seems like a very foolish thing to do. And you've just been absolutely murdered. It's great. Calling our allied King Jedvad. Why not? He can't be called an ally against his liege or vassals. Is that because Norland joined against me? Yes. What? I called him first, you fuck. There's what? There's plenty of men there, but I think if I bring 2,800 men over, they're going to be able to beat this this army pretty handily. So we'll do that. He's running. Looks like we're going to win though. Especially as you've only got 500 men staying there. Get wrecked. That sucks that Sweden couldn't join in. Really sucks. Do I want to take this fight? It's pretty rough. You're going to get there first. Maybe I'll wait and you'll try and de-siege Suthri. I've also got an army there, actually. Let's prevent these guys from linking up, I think. Get out of my nation, you shit! Also, stack wipe. Very nice. You're now just sitting in the mountains doing nothing useful. We're also at war with Yeland. Yeah, that's two whole stack wipes. That's fantastic news. Absolutely phenomenal. Lovely. I'm no longer wounded. I'm now glorious. I'm exalted among men, which is quite lovely. I can't deny it. You're going to continue sieging happily. I'm sitting around a map table with Chieftain Edmund and Adrian discussing our strategy for the oncoming war. Yeah, we'll try and employ both strategies again. That seems fine. Let's go kill you. I know you're in the mountains, but we like double the amount of men you have. I'd rather my army was doing something useful instead of sitting here babysitting you. My wife is with child and I should be overjoyed. 92% chance of discovering the truth. No, I'm just going to say I must be the father. I mean, I know that I'm probably not because of this guy. However, just like in CK2, I don't think it really matters. What people believe is what matters. I think let's just start sieging my enemy. But this will happen in the next episode. As for right now, I am going to take a short break here. If you would like to support me and the channel, then the best way of doing that is likes and comments. It helps more than you would believe. And yeah, if you want to go a bit further, I also have a Patreon page, link of which can be found in the description. But regardless, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.